Okay, ladies, let's talk today about meeting men at Home Depot because this seems to be a popular subject on TikTok and I thought it could use a little matchmaker expertise here. All right, let's do this. First thing I want you to keep in mind is when you go to a Home Depot, or I'm going to throw in Lowe's, I'm going to throw in Target, I'm going to throw in high-end grocery stores. These are all great places to do some man hunting. When you go, make sure you're going on the weekend, not during the week, because we would hope he'd be working a job somewhere, hopefully a good job somewhere, and he wouldn't have the time to be roaming around Home Depot. Okay, that's number one. Number two, what I'm going to say here is no surprise, but make sure if you're going to go to any of these places, the Home Depot, the Lowe's, the Target, the grocery store, that you go to a high-end area of town. Why would you want to go to a low-end Home Depot to meet low-end men when you could go to a high-end part of town, a Beverly Hills location, the high-end area and wherever you live, as opposed to the worst location possible for a Home Depot, right? So go out of your area. Go out of your area for better grocery stores, for a better Target, for a better Lowe's, for a better Home Depot, because you're going to meet better men there, all right? Now, one more thing. Something else I want to remind you of, if you see these guys, especially on the weekends at Target or grocery shopping, more likely that they are single if they're there on the weekends and by themselves. So keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to Home Depot or Lowe's, you're never going to know because that's usually a place where most men are by themselves. All right. So what are you going to do if you see like this super cute guy in front of you in line or next to you, or he's coming towards you? You got to do something. You're there. You got to seize the opportunity. Okay. So WWGD, what would Gina do? Here's what I'm going to tell you Gina would do. Now, Gina would do, because I operate on no fear, right? This is, you live one time, you got to make it count, and you're there. I would tap, tap, tap that guy on the shoulder if he was in front of me in line, and he's going to look around. He's going to say, what does this old lady want? But let's pretend that's not the case. I would say, hey, you know what? I see that you got that, Sherwin-Williams paint. I was looking, but I couldn't find it. Where did you find that? Make something up. Anything, it doesn't matter what you say. Ask for his help with something. Ask if he knows where something is. You got to open the door. If you want to go to these places and meet men in real life, a lot of times the very best men are not the ones that are going to approach you. The ones that approach you are usually the D-bags that approach every single woman. And that's not the guy you want. You want the guy that might think you're cool but might be more respectful and not approach you. So you've got to do something. You've got to seize the moment. You've got to strike up a conversation. Okay? Get friendly, ladies, and I hope it helps.